Welcome once again to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. As always, I thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Hopefully you'll find it informative. And the book that I'm about to showcase for you, you will also find informative, interesting, and worthy of your purchase. So, the book that I'm ready to talk about is Blood Sugar by Sascha Rothchild. This is published by Putnam, and it retails for $36. Sascha Rothchild is an Emmy-winning producer of television series. She has written and produced such shows as Glow, The Babysitter's Club, and The Carrie Diaries. This is her first attempt at a work of fiction, and what a great debut it is. It's definitely a book that is very, very highly recommended. It's getting great buzz in the literary world. So if you're looking for a book with a bit of a difference, Blood Sugar is one sweet book. It revolves around a woman by the name of Ruby Simon. And when we first meet her, she's 5 years old. And she's out in the ocean swimming. She has a childhood friend with her, Duncan Reese, and he's having trouble in the water. His head's underwater. So Ruby, rather than helps him, she takes him and she holds his leg so he can't get out. He's underwater and he drowns. No one realizes that she was part of his drowning. They just think it was accidental. Suddenly somebody sees him floating lifelessly, and Ruby just walks away. One of the reasons why she did this, because he was a bully at school and he bullied her older sister. So it was sort of revenge, family revenge. And so that's the first case that we find that Ruby Simon was part of a death. Now, as the book continues, we find two more times she's like an avenging angel, and she kills people who, well, you hate to say it, but they deserve to be killed. They were not the nicest people. So no one knows that this was part of her world and her life. So Ruby is married to a man by the name of Jason, and they have a very, very wonderful marriage. There are no children, but they do have two pets. A dog named Kangaroo and a feline called Mr. Cat. And Jason happens to be a type 1 diabetic and he needs insulin. So that's being controlled and taken care of. But one day, Ruby wakes up and she goes to, touch, get Jason's attention, and he doesn't respond. And she finds that he's not breathing. It is, a diabetic related accident, and she tries to put, I guess it's kind of powder on his lips, hoping that it will revive him, but he is long gone. So a detective, Keith Jackson, he comes, and it really, she did nothing to him. Although we know she has killed in the past, we know she did not murder her husband. But Keith Jackson thinks there is foul play, that she withheld his insulin or she did something terrible to him. And soon people come forth who say that, well, they were always fighting. Ruby and Jason were always fighting, and she was threatening him. So it almost looks like she did it for revenge, for whatever reason, although we know she didn't. So ultimately, she does get charged with his murder, and she's a therapist, and she helps people. And there's no one there to help her, because once people find out about her or think they know what happened, her practice just basically folds up. So she needs to go for therapy, to talk this out with other people. So it becomes a very complex, dark mystery drama. And Ruby is really fighting for her life, because everyone has really left her. There's like her her family believes in her, and her attorney obviously believes she's innocent, which she is. So, as we find out toward the last of the book, there are those who paid people to say things about her. And I won't say how it all turns out, but let's just say you will applaud Ruby at the end of the book. She's one of those killers, not one of those people you want to see charged, but you want a person that you want to see set free, because she did things not out of hatred, but out of I guess revenge oriented for what these people did to other people. So, like I said, Blood Sugar is one sweet treat of a book. So if you're looking for a book with a difference, add this to your collection. So hopefully you'll agree with me. Please let me know if you do or you don't. So, thank you for watching, and until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay social distancing, and do stay in touch. I'll see you again real soon. Thanks, and bye for now.